In a realm where whispers of legend danced on the wind, a new story was about to unfold, written not by men, but by three feline adventurers. Within the cozy confines of a forgotten attic, illuminated by a single moonbeam, three cats gathered around a relic of ages past. Tara, with her sleek obsidian fur and eyes like emeralds, traced a paw over the crackling parchment. Beside her, KYO, a sturdy ginger tomcat with a spirit as fiery as his coat, watched with rapt attention. Completing the trio was SCA, a lithe Siamese whose sapphire eyes held ancient wisdom. The map before them was no ordinary chart. It pulsed with a soft, ethereal light, its glowing lines weaving a path through the unknown, pointing the way to a place spoken of only in hushed tones, the mythical city of myths. A shared glance passed between them, a silent pact forged in the glow of destiny. Their quest had begun. Their journey led them into the heart of an enchanted forest, a world painted in bioluminescent hues. Towering trees dripped with luminous moss, and the very air shimmered with glowing spores. Strange, gentle creatures with fur of starlight peered from the shadows as the trio padded silently through the otherworldly glade. But the forest held its own dangers. A hulking, shadowy beast formed from the deepest fears of the woods lunged from the darkness. Thinking fast, Tara used a shard of reflective crystal to distract it with a beam of moonlight, while KYO let out a fearsome yowl, drawing its attention. This gave SCA the opening she needed to lead it into a thicket of tangled, glowing vines, trapping the creature in its own confusion. Their teamwork had turned a deadly threat into a conquered trial. Pressing onward, they reached the base of a fiery mountain that spewed clouds of ash into the sky. With unwavering determination, they began their ascent, navigating treacherous paths as rivers of molten lava flowed ominously below. The air grew hot and thick, but their resolve never wavered. At the summit, their path was blocked by a shimmering, magical barrier guarded by a stone sphinx with eyes that had seen millennia. I have no voice, but I tell of all things. I have no body, but I travel to all corners of the world. What am I? It boomed, its voice a grinding of rock. After a moment of thought, SCI stepped forward and whispered the answer. A story. The barrier dissolved like mist in the morning sun. Beyond the barrier lay a sight that stole their breath. Nestled in a hidden valley was the city of myths, a breathtaking spectacle of impossible architecture. Crystalline towers spiraled towards the heavens, bridges of pure light arched over tranquil canals, and buildings carved from single, colossal gemstones hummed with a quiet, magical energy. It was a city alive, a testament to the power of imagination and legend. The cats explored its silent streets, their paws making no sound on the polished, star-dusted stone. They had expected to find chests overflowing with gold and jewels, the typical spoils of a grand quest. Instead, they found something far more valuable. At the city's heart stood a vast, open-air library, its shelves holding not books, but glowing orbs that contained the cosmic knowledge of the universe, the birth of stars, and the history of every dream ever dreamt. It was here they understood. The true treasure wasn't material wealth, but the wisdom they had gained and the profound realization that the unbreakable bond they shared, their trust, their loyalty, their love, was a power greater than any magic the city held. From the highest balcony of the city, Tara, KYO, and SCA looked out over the sprawling world below. The journey had tested them, forged them, and transformed them. They were no longer just three cats who shared an attic. They were guardians of ancient knowledge, heroes of their own epic tale. The rising sun cast their long shadows behind them, three figures united in purpose, their hearts filled with the light of 1,000 stars. Their quest for the city of myths was over, But as they stood on the precipice of a new dawn, they knew their greatest adventures were just beginning. For in a world brimming with untold stories, their legend was now ready for its next chapter, a tale to be written together.